Hello?
28 Days Later is one of the most iconic zombie movies ever made. It single-handedly revived the zombie genre. Name any zombie property that's come out over the past 25 years, and in some ways it's been inspired by 28 Days Later. In The Walking Dead, you know how Rick Grimes wakes up to find out that a zombie apocalypse has taken over, as he's been asleep in a hospital bed the entire time? 28 Days Later was the one to do it first. It also popularized the idea of running zombies. There were films that had come out prior to 28 Days Later that had fast-moving zombies, but they were shit, so nobody cared. Actually, I have no idea. They could be good movies, I don't know. All I can say is that 28 Days Later brought the idea of Sonic the Hedgehog zombies into the mainstream. It was directed by Danny Boyle and written by Alex Garland. Alex Garland had previously written the popular novel The Beach. This was subsequently turned into a feature film by Danny Boyle. They both then came together, fornicated, and then had a baby. And I gotta say, it's a pretty good baby. The film has a really great gritty aesthetic to it, along with a very horrifying and isolating atmosphere. The very pixelated cinematography is a staple of the film at this point. Digital cinematography was still in its infancy. This in turn gave the movie a very low resolution look to it, but the lack of information we get from the camera itself helps to aid in the eerie and chaotic events unfolding in the film. Some of the scenes in this movie are genuinely disturbing. However, with that being said, there is a range of emotions that take place throughout the film. There are some bittersweet and sad moments. There are pleasant and beautiful moments. The film never becomes boring anytime it takes a break from the action and the zombies. The characters themselves are incredibly well developed and are fun to watch. They too are not static as they develop over the course of the film. When we first meet Naomi Harris's character, she's extremely serious and brutal, but we see her open up as the film goes on. The same could be said about Cillian Murphy's character. Although he goes maybe a little too off the deep end, he goes from being weak and being able to barely keep up to the ultimate badass Metal Gear Solid character in the span of a few days without any training. Like, okay. The acting is great for the most part.
We need each other. And we'll never be safe in the cities. The soldiers could keep us safe.
For the most part. The music and how it's used in the film is so vital and so good. Again, it's not always trying to be scary, but it emphasizes the moments that it needs to. Sometimes it's sad when it needs to be, sometimes it's thrilling when it needs to be, sometimes it's horror when it needs to be. It's all over the place and I love it. It's also iconic too. If you haven't seen the movie, you probably have heard some of the music. The whole film is iconic, and it's solidified itself in history at this point. What has not solidified itself in history is its subsequent sequel, 28 Weeks Later. It came out in 2007, 5 years after the first movie, and did not involve Danny Boyle or Alex Garland writing or directing. Hence why it massively sucks despite having twice the budget of the first movie. It's so bad that I thought it'd be fun to go through it and break down its worst aspects. Now most likely you are aware of the opening scene to 28 Weeks Later. Out of all the clips of this movie uploaded to YouTube, the opening scene is the most memorable and popular of any of them. Justifiably so, as it is the best scene of the entire film, hands down. It makes sense too, as Danny Boyle, although not directing the entire film, did get involved in directing this one scene. With that being said, there are still some silly, dumb moments throughout the scene. It opens up with our main characters living in a boarded up house, protected from the infected.
There are no survivors. It's just us in here and them out there.
A little boy shows up saying that zombies are coming.
How did you get here?
They were chasing me.
And one of them goes to check and look outside.
Sam.
Wow, that was very scary. Definitely not annoying at all. Why is the zombie only making noises when she turns to look at him? That's actually kind of a cool shot. I kind of like that.
Nice shot!
Again, this is the most competent scene in the entire film, so it all goes downhill from here. The zombies break in, causing each person to get eaten one by one. Our main character, played by Robert Carlyle, how do you pronounce his name?
We are looking at how to pronounce this name. In British English it's said as Carlyle. Stress on the first syllable, Carlyle. Carlyle. In American English it's usually pronounced more as Carlyle.
Robert Carlyle. That's the best I can do. I have a speech impediment. If you make fun of me, you are discriminating against me, and I will call the DEI police. He ends up leaving his wife behind once they get cornered by the zombies. He runs to the dock where he meets up with another survivor. That knife sound effect through the water to imply that somebody was hit by the blade. Nice. I like how anytime there's a sharp object being used in a movie, it's paired with the most cartoonish sound effect ever.
With the privileges we have granted her,
There are victories yet still to come.
Anyways, he ends up getting away, transitioning into the opening title cards, which explain what has happened since the first movie, interspliced with boring helicopter footage of London. Remember how cool the opening of the first movie was? When Cillian Murphy is walking through the vacant streets of London? Well, that wasn't actually that cool, okay?
That's not cool.
You were wrong.
The gentleman is wrong!
What is cool is helicopters. We got a bigger budget, so we gotta spend it, okay? They call me Big John. So, as the title suggests, the movie takes place 20 weeks later from the infection outbreak. The infected have begun to die off of starvation, and NATO has taken control of parts of London to rebuild and repopulate the area.
This is the worst combat I ever saw. Where's the fucking combat?
Yeah, I hear you.
Give me something to shoot.
Northeastern Med Center. 20th floor, 3 windows in. Fat guy, jerking off in the toilet.
Oh, bug nuts. Him again. I saw him yesterday.
I don't see him. Where is Fester Fucknut?
Oh, your boyfriend?
Yeah, there he is, sticking his hand on the 20th floor.
Yeah, next to the fire exit, man.
Oh, shit.
I think he needs a jerk-off extender.
Hey, Doyle, you're the expert in hand-to-hand combat.
Man-to-man combat.
Shut up. I think it might be your dad, Doyle.
What is this dialogue supposed to be communicating about these characters? Like, I understand you're trying to communicate that these guys are just a bunch of meatheads, which will help to explain their behavior later on in the film. But this is so goofy and over the top that I can't take it seriously. It's not just the writing which makes it dumb, but also the way it's edited, as there isn't enough space between each of them talking for it to be believable.
Fat guy, jerking off in the toilet.
Oh, bug nuts. Him again. I saw him
I don't
yesterday.
see him. Where is Fester Fucknut? Oh, shit.
I think he needs a jerk-off extender.
Hey, Doyle, you're the expert in hand-to-hand combat.
Man-to-man combat.
Shut up. I think it might be your dad, Doyle.
Like, no one responds this quickly to each other. We meet two characters who end up being the children of Robert
Carlyle.
entering the quarantine zone. This is a good moment to emphasize how painfully boring the music is in the sequel. Nothing ever lives up to the original. In terms of what music was used and how it was used in the film.
We are headed for the Green Zone, our area of security and reconstruction designated as District 1. Although the Isle of Dogs is completely safe, the surrounding area of London is not. Notice a dramatically increased military presence. The US Army is responsible for your safety.
And if you look out to your left, you will see a shitty special effect. The children then meet up with their father.
Yeah, I'm excited. So what do you do here, Dad?
what do? I'm the section officer. I keep the lights on, the water running, the heat running. I basically run the place, you know?
No, you're the caretaker, really, aren't you?
No, I run the place.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I run the place.
Wow!
Like it?
Was that emphasis on the sound necessary? It's like that one dumb moment from The Equalizer, when he takes the gun from the guy's hand.
Is that a Heckler cock? Can I see it?
Oh, you want to see my gun?
Yes and no.
Wow!
Listen, I hope you guys understand, we're not going to be able to go back to our old house. It's outside the security zone, and anyway, I don't think I'd want to go back there.
What happened, Dad? To Mum?
The father then explains to the children how their mother died.
want to sit down and I'll tell you all about it?
I seriously thought for a second he was gonna take off his pants. That would have made for a more interesting scene than what we get.
Your mum and I were hiding in a house. We were, just trying to stay alive, I suppose. We were doing okay for a while. And then we were attacked.
Okay, first off, you don't need a flashback to the opening scene. We just watched it 20 minutes ago. And second, you don't need to jump scare the audience with it. So much of the sound design is obnoxious and annoying in this film already, and we're not even halfway through. So he ends up lying to his kids about how their mother died.
I seen them painting. I couldn't do anything. I tried to go back. She was already gone.
The interpretation I gain from this is that he feels he could have done more to save her, or that he's bad for leaving her behind, but I genuinely don't feel like he did anything that wrong.
We do not care.
Like, yeah, he jumped ship pretty quickly and skedaddled out of there quicker than a Scooby-Doo character, but there was no way he was gonna be able to save her. He could have just been honest with his kids and said, yeah, your mother kind of put herself into a situation where I really couldn't do anything about it. And yeah, that's life. Sorry. Why do you feel like you need to lie about it? Are you serious? What was the point of that cut?
Oh, you bastard.
What a shitty prank. This scene would be a lot better if he had just woken up and immediately shot his friend in the face, thinking that he was a zombie.
Wait, come on. Good morning.
Yeah, fuck out of here, man. I'm having all good dreams.
I don't care how much this movie tries to portray this as two friends joshing with each other, this guy would definitely be pissed off.
What's on the TV tonight?
Sees two people having sex and immediately starts laughing like the Joker. This dude is a psychopath. God, this music is lame. That looked awful. Yeah, just put a loud, annoying, obnoxious scream in the middle of it, and now it's scary.
I get worried I'm gonna forget what she looks like. Won't forget. I don't even have a picture of her.
The two kids decide to go back to their original home outside the zone to get a photo of their mother.
Where are you going?
Come in. Go. We have 2 strays that just slipped out the north gate.
Stray dogs?
No, puppies.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Let's run in the middle of the street yelling and screaming, bringing as much attention to yourself as possible. But it's okay because they're children. It's not like before we saw anybody outside the zone that could possibly catch you. No offense to the child actors in this movie, but the performances just don't cut it. I like how the movie cucks itself out here by showing us this interesting point of view shot looking up from the bridge, cutting to this boring aerial shot instead. It feels like it's trying to be a Danny Boyle film without fully committing to it. So the kids finally arrive at their home.
There you go.
Ah.
Tammy, are you there?
The boy goes up to the attic, discovering his mother is still alive and has been hiding there for some time now.
I knew it.
Resulting in one of the most confusing and awkward edited sequences in the entire film.
You're hurting me!
What was that? The daughter clearly hears her mother screaming upstairs. Then the boy races downstairs, and then all of a sudden they're outside. Are you gonna say anything to the guy walking inside the house about your mother? Like, hey, just so you know, my mother's in there. She's kind of a zombie, kind of infected. Be careful. The mother is then taken back to the quarantine zone.
Have you come into direct contact with the infected?
What was the point to that flashback? What did that even communicate?
Mr. Harris.
Yeah.
We found your kids.
Oh, thank God, thank you so much.
I don't know exactly why, but I found this response to be kind of weird. Your kids are missing during a zombie outbreak, and your response to them being found is the same as if you had lost your wallet or your phone.
We found your
wallet.
Oh, thank God, thank you so much.
Oh my god, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. So now the kids are upset at their father because it's obvious now that he lied, which he didn't have to do in the first place.
You said you saw her die.
What?
You said you saw her die. You did. You said you saw her.
He could have just been honest the entire time and there would be no fault to him at all. But now he's a big stinking liar, so the kids are going to obviously be upset. So the scientist woman, that's what I'm calling her, figures out that the mother can spread the disease.
She's not immune. She's a carrier.
Meanwhile, the dad goes to visit her.
Hey, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm scared. I shouldn't have run away. I'm scared. Please forgive me.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Know your fucking place. Trash.
I love you. Yeah. Oh God, I love you too.
That was fucking stupid. I get that we can say that he doesn't know that she's infected, but come on. He doesn't ever question why she's locked in a room, tied down. Just look at her. So now the dad transforms into a zombo. And then proceeds to brutally kill his wife. The music implies that this is a big emotional moment for the movie, but at no point do I care about these characters. I'm emotionally flatlined watching this. We then see him go on a rampage, killing others. But again, it's edited and shot in such a confusing manner as to not be able to tell what's happening at first. Like, what about this guy? He's just walking towards him. Can he not shoot him? Does he not realize what's happening? Do none of these guys realize that he's a zombie? Idris Elba shows up, who is the lead army officer, and calls for a lockdown.
Execute code red on my command. Have an outbreak of the infection in the medical center. Prepare designated containment areas.
Affirmative. Move civilians to containment areas.
Lockdown confirmed.
Execute code red.
Wow, it's getting intense. Thank God for this epic ass music which communicates that.
Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'll be back in a moment.
You know, just because you cut straight to him breaking down the door, which I don't believe he has the strength to do anyways, doesn't cause my brain to forget the doors have windows. The kids should have been able to see him coming from a mile away. So the nice nurse lady shows up. She tries to take the kids with her to safety.
Andy, keep hold of my hand.
But the brother ends up getting whisked away by the crowd.
Andy! Scarlett!
Dude's nuts.
Who are all taken to an underground location and locked there.
Guard the door, you don't need to lock it! Shut down civilian areas.
Sector 1 locked down.
Okay, I understand you're locking down everything, but why would you want to turn the lights off? Wouldn't that help you locate the zombie dude that's running around right now? What is with the confusing editing? This guy clearly sees what's happening, but chooses not to run away, or scream, or say something. The father then begins to attack everybody in the room, causing chaos. This scene goes to show the most of how bad the cinematography and editing is in this film, to a point where it's just laughable. You really can't even tell what's happening. Even the sound effects are hilarious. Also, why did the army move everybody into a room that wasn't securely locked down? They just put them all into an area where they didn't have guards on the other side to make sure that there wasn't any zombies coming the other way. Like, did you want everybody to get infected? You put everybody into a room where there were doors to that room that you didn't have locked down. What was the point? So now the people that were locked away are now panicking and fleeing throughout the street.
Watch out for the friendlies. Watch out for the friendlies. No blue on blue now. I can't get a shot. Oh man, this is FUBAR.
Come on, man, this is FUBAR.
We got a group on the clock. I got one at 3 o'clock on the ground. Got round. Got 4. 16 down.
Why are there so many bullets whizzing by? There's no sound or indication that there's somebody shooting a machine gun. So where are the bullets coming from? So now, Idris Elba gives the orders to just start shooting everybody indiscriminately.
Abandon selective targeting. Shoot everything. Targets are now free. We've lost control.
Just like the first movie, the actress who plays the teenage daughter does not do a great job of acting.
We have to find Andy.
We have to find him! It's okay. We're gonna find him. I'm gonna find him. I promise. I'm gonna get him out of here. I'm gonna get you both out of here. Trust me.
You know, just because you're using the really great song from the first movie doesn't make the scene a whole lot better.
Units, target everyone at ground level. No exceptions. Repeat, no exceptions.
Ah, I'm a military guy, shooting, ah.
Take him out! Take him out!
Wow, that's a really convincing scream. I definitely believe that you're being attacked by zombies right now. Aww, he's sad now because he lost his friend.
Yeah, there he is, sticking his head on the 20th floor.
The boy reunites with his sister and the nurse. Jeremy Renner then shows up, deciding to help escort everybody out of the area. His helicopter friend tells him he's only got 4 minutes until the entire area is bombed.
Listen to me, you got some serious shit coming your way. I'm not fucking playing, this is worse. The air cav, they just got their orders. They're firebombing all of District 1.
How long we got?
They're already on their way, you got 4 minutes, tops. But listen, I got some clear landing ground at Regent's Park. That's the pickup point, got it?
Look guys, we gotta run, okay? Just stay low and stay fast, okay?
okay? After me. Let's go.
Sniper! Back! Get down, sniper! Back! Sniper! Get back! Get back!
That sound effect. What even happened? We see a bullet hit a wall and what sounds like her bones crushing.
It's okay. It's just a flesh wound.
A flesh wound? That did not sound like a flesh wound.
Multiple shots, one hit. He's panicked and no marksman.
He's no marksman? He just took out 3 people. It's a bit silly to say he's no marksman.
Hey Sam, come here. Come here, get close. See that doorway? I need you to run as fast as you can in a zigzag like this, okay?
You want me to be bait?
No. Look, he's gonna take shots at you, all right? But he's gonna miss. All right, he's gonna expose his position, means I get a shot at him, I won't miss.
You're out of your fucking mind. There's no way I'm going out there.
Stay back.
2 minutes. We're all gonna die. You want that?
No! Annie!
Door, kid.
Okay, so what? His father is a stealth zombie or something? The main characters manage to escape the area before it's bombed with terrible special effects that are out of a video game. To be fair, some of the fire does look good for the time, but some of it doesn't. Okay, I'm not a scientist, but is it likely that you can outrun fire like that? Idris Elba's sad man. The scene is heavily implying that this is an emotional moment for the characters, but I really don't care. Like, oh man, we had to firebomb the city. This is such a heavy moment for us. Oh man, who cares? Why? Why did you transition like that? It took me a second while watching this to realize what was happening. Is something closing in on him? Like, what's happening here? Oh, okay, it's a transition. I also love how the speed of it changes as it goes along. Let's start off slow, keep it slow, and then speed up at the end. Again, it's trying so hard to be a Danny Boyle film, but it has none of the purpose that any of his films have. So they're now walking across London, arriving at the helicopter rendezvous point. We then get to hear boring dialogue between the characters, insisting that we should care about anything that's happening, but we don't.
When we were separated, I thought I'd lost you too.
We won't get separated again. Stay together, whatever happens.
Whatever happens.
What about you? Why the hell are you here?
Their mother had very special blood, a natural kind of immunity to the virus.
But they might have.
It's a possibility. So their lives are far more valuable than mine. Or yours.
I got him.
The helicopter guy radios in, telling them that zombies are approaching their position.
Keep a lookout, okay? There's confirmed sightings of infected that have escaped the firebombing.
Give me an ETA.
About 60.
Minutes?
No, seconds.
This ends up resulting in the dumbest and silliest scene of the entire film.
Get down.
Down. I see you. Coming in. Jesus, Dawn, you got people with you. Who the fuck are those people?
The helicopter dude doesn't want to take any of the people that Jeremy Renner has with him.
Not out of the sky if I try to land in the No, don't take him to base. Take him over the channel! What? You gotta get these kids out of here, Glenn! Get the fuck in, Doyle! I'm not taking him!
But one of the guys attempts to try to get on the helicopter anyways.
Not leaving them! You have to take them all!
That's a funny line delivery.
You have to take them all! Get the fuck off my face! Okay. Look right there!
Now, this is epic.
This is so cool and epic, oh my god. In all seriousness, I do respect some of the effects work in this scene. Some of these shots look pretty good. Some of these shots don't look pretty good. But besides looking cool and epic, I don't really get the point of it. The guy falls off and dies, and the rest of the main characters continue to be chased by zombies.
You need to get to safe ground. Get to the stadium. Ditch those people. I'm not taking. Gas! Get back! Gas! Get the bits, get the bits.
How many times can we cut away to a new shot? Oh my god, it's so terrifying. Oh my god. Guys, I know it doesn't sound like it, but I am terrified right now because of this scene. It's so terrifying. Also, I'm sorry, but given what we've seen zombies be capable of doing in this film, there's no way they couldn't break the windows of the car. Jeremy Renner then sacrifices himself to get the car started. The nurse lady and the two children try to flee the area, but must escape through the dark tunnels to avoid being spotted. The lady uses the night vision scope on the gun to see.
It's okay, I can see. Okay. Just keep walking straight, guys.
But it looks incredibly wonky and fake. For some reason, the image is squished. Yeah, this is definitely the perspective of a scope and not the perspective of a camera. Got it.
It's okay. I know. I can see. It's okay. I've got the night sight on. You're doing great. Just hold the rail. Nice and slow down the stairs. Okay? Stop! Right now. I have to hold the other railing. Okay? Go to your right. Scarlett, come see it. Okay. Go to your right. Go to your right. In front of you. Okay? Good girl. Hold on to the rail. Careful.
What happened? What made both of them fall? Also, going by these shots, there's plenty of light to be able to see. I get that you have to light it for the audience as well, but that kind of defeats the purpose of it being pitch black. A jump scare? Oh my god, I didn't expect that. So what happened? Did the dad follow them all the way to here?
Brew! Gotcha. Scared you. Scared you.
And if so, how? This is such a cheesy shot. It doesn't even make any sense given what we're seeing. From the perspective of the gun, there really isn't that much movement. This clearly doesn't match up with the shots of him hitting her with the gun. If it wasn't for the jump scare that took me out of the scene already, this would have. Andy somehow ended up on his own after falling from the stairs. His dad eventually finds him. Yeah, don't move or anything. You just have a zombie coming after you. So the father bites Andy. And the daughter ends up shooting her father. It's very emotional, and we definitely care about it. I'm very sad watching this scene. Andy then runs off.
Andy, no! Andy! No!
Okay, I'm getting really tired of the lighting in this scene. It goes from being pitch black to being able to make out silhouettes. I understand they need to light it enough for the camera to see, but it defeats the purpose of it being pitch black. Andy ends up infected, but he's okay because he's immune, I guess. They then walk to the stadium to hopefully escape with the helicopter dude.
Stop! Where's Doyle? Where's Doyle?
Are you just gonna stand there and not say anything?
It's just us.
There's no way he's able to hear you from where you're standing.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Bullshit. If he's able to hear you from there, then he should have been able to hear Jeremy Renner walk up on him earlier in the film.
Come on. Get in. Come on!
In the end, he allows them onto the helicopter and they fly off. And of course, they play John Murphy's In the House in a Heartbeat. It's a great and iconic song that was well used in the first film, but none of the emotions the song conveys were earned during the film. It just comes off as cheap and inappropriate to wrap up the film with this song, as if it's on the same level as the first movie. But wait, we're not done. Okay.